Immigration and Visa News by Irfan, Ashraf. In this clip, I will answer that if you are on tourist visa Canada, can you travel the tourist visa to the work permit? And if you are converting tourist visa to the work permit, is there any method? Is there any procedure without LIMA, LIMA? Because LIMA approved applier is very difficult. You will get employment because they need to charge the fee and processing time is more, and therefore need to search LIMA approved employer. It's very difficult and processing time is more because employer will save the time and will not offer you job because employer has to take permission from LMIA. And so LIMA approved employer, definitely they will try to appoint those persons without LIMA. The employees are available. If there any option for tourist visa to get the job without LIMA, because I will tell you first of all LIMA and without LIMA, there are two type of employers. One employer need to get permission. All employees, there is a rule in Canada. If you are employing any overseas person in the Canada, he need to get permission from Department of Canadian Immigration, and that is LIMA, LIMA, Labor Market Assessment, labor inner market assessment. And definitely employer has to process a lot of application. He will apply, he will charge the fee, and then he will be allowed to appoint that person. So therefore this is a technically little bit employer will be fed up that I have to apply and I have to do this processing. So definitely each person want to save the processing, and he can appoint any Canadian national or any other person who don't need LIMA. So tourist visa essentially need LIMA approved employer. Now I am telling you breaking news in this clip that without LIMA, according to new Canadian immigration policy, Northern Canada is allowed some employers which will be selected by Canadian government. They can appoint the persons, employees, the tourist visas or even any other student visas holders without LIMA. So once again I will tell you, this is the Northern Canadian pilot program in which Canadian northern areas, western Canada and northern areas, provinces, some employers, not all employers, the employers will be recognized, will be recommended by Canadian Immigration Department, Institute of Refugee, and the Immigration Department IRCC will recommend the employees. You can check from the website of IRCC these employees. You will find a star at the top of this employer. Star mean they don't need LIMA approved letter. So this is the breaking news. If you are on tourist visa in Canada, you can apply to such employers which don't need LIMA. And what is the benefit of this? Employer will be happy to appoint you because employer will not do processing. And second option is that employer which will appoint you, it will be quick and easiest process. The third point is that employer will save the fee which he will deposit to LIMA. The fourth benefit of this is that you will get more time work permit when you will go without LIMA, and there are more chances your selection in the companies, because some companies want to select you, but unfortunately due to LIMA conditions, the employer think why not I appoint a Canadian citizen. So that's why there is a game in the Canada of money is also going on. Some companies are charging a lot of money by representative, by agents. I don't know agents are charging or employers are charging, but they're charging in a dollars. I can't say the amount, but huge amount they are charging from innocent people reason, and they are telling that we need to approve from LIMA. If we will not approve the LIMA, your approval, we can't issue you job offer. Remember, this job offer from LIMA approved employer will allow you to apply for the work permit in the Canada. So therefore the tourist visa holders, 90% tourist visa holders which are coming from Asian countries, they have the dreams to work in Canada. Their consultant told them that you can change the tourist visa to the work permit. They did not knew the original conditions of the jobs in the Canada. So therefore they were ready to pay a lot of money, in which a lot of scams are also being visible these days. Therefore, my request, you need to search that employer which is Lima approved, which is in the Northern Canadian pilot program, in which employers are recommended and they don't need Lima approved letter, and they will employ you directly. And one more thing I will share in these informations, these employers which Canadian government recommended, they are authentic, genuine, factual employers, and they will not do any scam with you. I can't give you guarantee, but there is a Canadian government stamp, because those have been checked by Canadian government. If the Canadian government announced them, they are recognized employers, they can appoint or hire overseas worker, even tourist visa holders they can hire. If they will do scam with you, they will be banned. They will be banned in the Canada. The rules in overseas countries are very tight. In Canada is very tight. They will ban their license. They will ban their companies. So what will happen? That if you are working in the Canada, if you want to work in the Canada, you need to search such employer which is without Lima. Now once again I will tell you, if you are going for tourist visa to the Canada, you must not understand that 100% you will get the job. Your planning, your skills, and your future plan. If you have the future plan, if you have specific skills, I will say, before traveling to Canada, you need to search some companies, you need to search some skills, you need to get little trainings as well, so that companies hire you on behalf of your skills. Companies will not hire you on behalf of your money. So that's mean if you are paying $20,000, $30,000, $80,000 for a job, it's not fair. When you get the job and you become repentance, that your money even you submitted is not fulfilled. Its scams are being announced in different medias. It happens in United Kingdom last days. In Sky News told that the work permits were given to the people when they reached United Kingdom. The companies were fake and the work permits were fake, and they finished their companies. So therefore my personal request, please don't give money. Of course, if company is demanding processing charges, no problem, you can give. Therefore, there is a rule in Canada. Now, currently, Canadian government announced that tourist visa can be converted into the work permit, but if you will follow the conditions which I mentioned in this clip. Thank you very much. Subscribe my channel, like my channel, and push the bell for further notification for updated immigration and visa news. Thank you very much.